Hi everyone, I'm Sangwoo Kim. Through this video, I would like to share 10 things you should know in Excel from analysis point of view. If you learn it, then I bet you will be good at managing and analyzing data in a better way. It's very subjective topics, but I can say that all of them are very crucial based on my business experience. So I hope this video is helpful for you to improve your knowledge and skills. Alright, let's start from number 10. Freezing. So you want to freeze first column and first row. In order to do that, you need to move your mouse or you need to click the green cell. Once you click and freeze it, the first column and first row will be fixed. So in order to do that also, please click view and there's freeze panes. Alright, so if you click it, the first column and first row will be fixed. So it means that when you scroll down your mouse, yeah, as you can see, the first row still is visible. So when you have bunch of data, alright, more than like 33 like rows, if you freeze your first column and first row, you can see the variable name always. Alright, number 9. Filter. So you also can use filter function when you are interested in specific area. So home, and there is on the right side there is filter function, right? So you can choose specific zone such as like west north, like there are 3, and west south. Okay, so you only can see targeted area. All right, so this is the function of filter. Okay, and number 8, statistical analysis function. Excel has lots of good analysis functions. So if you click formula, there's more functions and statistical. Under statistical, there are many, you can see that there are many statistical analysis functions. I'm not going to review or deal with these functions during this video, but later on, I'm going to explain how to use this kind of function for your analysis. All right? Number 7, vlookup. Also, there are lookup function and also H lookup function. V means vertical and H means horizontal. So during this video, I'm going to share how to use vlookup only. Okay. So let's say, okay, there are 5 distinctive zones in Seoul. So I want to allocate from number 1 to number 5. So we look up and select lookup value, right? This one, sorry. Lookup value and comma and table array. Again, in order to fix your table array, please press F4. And you wanna choose second column and comma and 2 and comma first, right? Then if you double click it, right, so for each zone we can match with a specific number based on this table array. Okay. Okay, number 6, conditional format. Yep. This conditional format is very powerful when you visualize your data. So for example, let's focus on our household data. Okay, so to find out the large number and small number, yeah, so let's give a color on it. So in order to do that, from home tab you can choose conditional format, and there is like coloring like options. Okay, for example, let's give a color from red to blue. Okay, here. Okay, I chose just one cell, but you can apply this rule, conditional format, to other cells. So format painter and just paste all cells. Okay, then you can see that like lower values take red color, and higher value takes dark blue color. All right. Number 5, solver. In Excel, there are very unique two add-ins for analyst, right? So in order to activate two analysis add-in, please click options, and there's add-in, and below you can see that manage and go, right? Once you click it, then you can activate whatever you want, right? So I'm going to activate solver and analysis. If you click OK, then right. If you click data tab, you can see that there are two add-in for data analysis and solver, right? So let's practice solver function with a simple example. So in high school or like middle school, we learn this equation, this kind of equation. So let's set 1 as the initial value. We want to calculate x minus 3 and square plus, let's say, 8. Okay. So we want to find out the value which minimize this equation, right? So let's click solver, and let's choose objective. So we want to find out value. So in this case, this cell is objective. So we want to change this one, right? So we can choose 1, 2, or any numbers to find out minimum value. Okay. So we need to choose mean option, right? Because we want to find out minimum value. Okay. Then if you click solve, all right. So as you can see, the value 3 minimizes this equation. So this is how we can use solver. All right. Okay, next one, number 4, matrix. In Excel, actually, we can deal with all data by matrix form. So there are some important features or like functions. Let's say transpose. Okay, transpose, and we sometimes we want to multiply two matrices. In this case, we can use multiply, MULT. Okay, MULT function, and inverse function, MINVRSE. So these three functions are crucial for matrix calculation. Okay, let's practice. Okay. So I prepared two simple matrices here. Okay, choose this one. So let's give a like name. So let's name it as A, and let's name it as B. Okay. Firstly, we want to transpose A. Right. So in order to transpose matrix, first of all, you need to think about dimension. So A matrix has 2 by 2 dimension. Okay. So you need to choose 2 by 2 cells and transpose and select your array data and close the form. And to make Excel activate matrix like function, you need to, on your keyboard, please select Control Shift and Enter together. Okay, Control Shift Enter. All right. So as you can see, one position this one, and 3 and 5 they changed their position, right? So we transposed A matrix. And secondly, let's calculate a multiply B. So A has 2 by 2 dimension and B has 2 by 2 dimension. So we need to choose 2 by 2 dimension to multiply A and B matrix. Okay, equal MA MULT, and choose first array, and comma, choose second array, and close the form. Again, Control Shift Enter. Cool. So the final one is inverse. Okay, we want to get inverse matrix of A. Okay, again, we need to choose 2 by 2 cells, and MINVERSE and array, and close the form. Again, Control Shift Enter. Alright, so in Excel, actually, we also basically we can use transpose function and mmult function and minverse function. Okay, move on. Number 3. Okay, graph. Okay, so let me delete some data. Okay, so graph is a very powerful tool to understand how data looks like, as you know, right? So let me choose firstly bar chart. Okay, and select data you want to see. Okay, for example, like population, right? And as you can see, the x-axis is like 1 to 3, but you want to put the label by GUI name. In this case, click Edit and choose GUI name. And okay, then as you can see, there's a GUI name, and this bar chart is total population by GUI. Okay, and another graph which is very practical and useful is a scatter plot. So let's choose like this one. All right, so if you choose, let's select data, let's choose like population and household together. So the left column goes to x-axis and the right column goes to y-axis. Okay. Yep. So as you can see, we can see strong positive relationship between population and households as we expected, right? Okay. Number 2, pivot. Wow. One of my interesting tools in Excel. So to use pivot table, let's go to Insert and Pivot Table, and we're gonna use, let's say, this one, and let's choose existing worksheet and select first cell you want to activate. Then okay, then you can see that there's table pivot table option. So there are many useful functions in pivot, but in this video, let's try to see some basic case studies. Okay, so let's see, like zone. You want to analyze data by like zone, and you want to see average population like this way. So in previous video, I showed you average if function to calculate average population by zone. So it's the same function. So there are you can choose like value settings. So you can choose sum, count, and average. For example, if you choose average, so this is the average. Sorry, let's delete decimal points. Okay, so number format, number. Okay, like this way. Right. And also you can add more columns. So you want to see how many zones in there. So in this case, we can choose like count. All right. So this is basic pivot table function. The last one, right? Analysis tab. So you remember we activated two add-ins, right? So in data tab, there's data analysis. So there are many good, useful statistical analysis tools in here. So during next video, I'm going to share how to use these kind of analysis tools based on data structure. All right. So today I wanted to share 10 things to help you become good analyst. I hope this video is helpful for you to clearly understand what kind of things we can consider for data analysis. All right? Thank you.